Hey, what's going on, guys? Hex here, and today we're taking a look at the Takara Legends LG32 Chromedome. Now, this is the same thing that is part of the Hasbro Times Returns line. This just happens to be the Takara version, so it does come with a little bit extra thing here. It does have a different head, a little bit different paint, so we'll go ahead and get into that. So the first little thing here that it comes with, which is extra, is kind of like this little ship that turns into a drill tank. You can see a Autobot logo there. There's some nice gold paint. Over here on the side, there's some nice gold paint as well. But anyways, your little guy, he just fits in there. He flies this thing around. Then whenever he needs it to transform, just close these up right here. Go ahead and flip this around and come up with this. Then you would make him seat like so, and he can drive it this way. So now he's got a little drill tank. Again, you know, the paint detail over here to the side and the drill and everything like that. You know, the canopy for the jet mode. I guess it's, you know, nice, pretty, and everything like that, but I would have rather just not include this again, and you know, just don't charge me as much. As far as the directions comic or whatever, it's a little bit different here for Takara. So you can see that instead of a text spec, it actually comes here on the instruction booklet. Shows a couple of different modes here for this guy. There's some nice artwork there on the front. And then here you go with the little comic, which I'm not going to really kind of read it to you or anything, but you see some kind of cute stuff. He's over here drawing like some kind of fantasy girl or something. He shows it to RC, and he's really excited about this this picture or something. So, all right, let's go ahead and focus in on the little Headmaster here. So he'll be in Takara. You know, he does have a little bit of paint there on the small face. So you can see some silver, blue, orange. I don't have the Hasbro version, but I'm just going to go out on a limb and guess that it doesn't have any paint there. So while it's minor, I think it just makes up for so much, just having that little bit of paint on the face, even though it's not on the rest of the body. It just makes it a cool little bitty figure here. So obviously he can move his arms up and down, a little bit of in and out going on here, but we'll go ahead and transform them to where they are down. Legs go seating position or seating position like this. They go back and forth as well. And go ahead and transform him into the head. And his head is also different than what you would get with the Hasbro version. I like this one much more. You can see the nice white here with the silver and the blue eyes. And you also have the yellow, or yeah, I think it's basically yellow mouth plate there. So very cool looking. You could also, you know, put him and this little thing if you wanted to, and put the gun here. We looked at this with breakaway, so another little gimmick. You could do that and plug it into the side of the car, or use a different guy. We're not going to do that. So yeah, this could plug here, and this could plug here if you wanted to. And if you wanted to, you could put him in a seating position where he could go ahead and just sit in his cockpit, just like so. So you'll just close this up. But we're going to go ahead and leave him in his little head mode, which looks nice. So I want to focus in on the car here, so we can kind of see, you know, what Takara has done here. Now, again, I don't have the Hasbro version of Chromedome. I do have the Hasbro version of, you know, Breakaway or Getaway, whatever you want to call them. So I'll kind of look at some of the differences there. One of the main things that you'll notice is the rims are painted. They are still the translucent kind of black color, but you can see the rims are painted, so it makes it look so much nicer, I think. Then you have a Autobot logo here, where that was not painted on the, or tampographed on the Hasbro version, or at least on the Getaway. Some paint, you know, going on here. You can see they went with the white over here. And you also got headlights. Now, the main differences between these two that I saw, while you know, going here, you have red paint on top of the translucent. Well, you had white paint here with the yellow stripe going down here. You had the blue paint here. Instead of back here, you have a little bit of red here. You exchange pink and white there. You have some paint here on the hood right here, and you have that on the Hasbro as well. But your main changes, besides the head and the little extra little gimmicky thing, you painted the rims, and you gave us some headlights, which greatly improves the overall look of the alt mode, in my opinion. So just, you know, just those two little added things, rims and headlights, I think makes it look great. So I haven't transformed this yet, just because I just got done doing the breakaway or getaway, whatever were they calling him, breakaway. But since it was a fresh transformation in my mind, I figured, I was like, you know, I can do this on my own. So go ahead and just lift out with the arm, and we'll go ahead and pull those to the side. Get those out of the way. Pull this up, and this will come back and fold and pop into the legs right there. And we're going to open with these. Come down with this. Go ahead and close these up. Come forward with the feet and separate. Rotation here at the waist. Come down with this, and it goes into place. Those, it looks like they weren't popped in there very good anyway, so pull those out and come down. And then we just have the fist end. Have to put the head and guns on. So very simple transformation. I just got done doing it, like I said, with breakaway. So and let's get his little head in there. All right, so you guys a little 360 him, so you can kind of see the differences here. I can see a lot of brown here. I don't remember if the Hasbro one had all that brown, but like this, you know, with the chest and everything, we can see it side by side with you know, a Hasbro version of this mold. They're not the same character, obviously, but you can see again, you know, they had some nice paint here. Switched up on the waist, where he has some paint on the shin. He actually has it down here. I can see some more additional paint there. So, you know, just a couple of extra pieces of paint, to be honest. But I think they're going to look good on the shelf together. I think the headlights and the rims was the main thing. Also, I wanted this head. Is the main reason I decided to go with Takara. I just like the paint choices and the head a little bit better, or a lot better. So we can get that in there. There we go. So as far as you know, articulation, it's pretty common with all these guns, but we'll go ahead and cover it. You know, the head goes back and forth. It's on a ball joint, so you can get some movement there. Shoulders on a ball joint, rotate, go in and out there. You have bend here at the elbow. You also bend or rotate here at the bicep. The fist can go in and out if you wanted to consider that transformation. Waist rotation, back and forth with the legs, all the way out. You have the mushroom peg here for the thigh cut, more than 90 degrees, or just about 90 degrees there at the knee, and nothing at the foot. But you know, getting these guys together, you know, putting them on the shelf, even though they're the same mold, and those they look pretty cool together, I think. So, and you know, don't forget you have this. So there you go. You could also turn this into a gun if you wanted to. You got the little handle, so you just, you know, pull that down. I guess you would just keep the drill right there. And that would be like your old drill gun if you wanted to. Alright, go ahead and pop these out. That wasn't supposed to happen, but where they've got these all designed now, everything, you know, if it does pop out, then it's not hard to get it right back in there and ready to start playing again. So go ahead and remove the head. Go ahead and put the fist back in. Go ahead and straighten those up. Grab the backpack here, or the hood. I'm going to come up with that. And make sure that these pegs that these pegs are going to go here into the shoulders so that everything connects smoothly whenever we start putting the doors and everything in place here. So I'm going to grab this, put that up, go ahead and rotate that 180, open the legs, put the feet down so they just rest up against there. Go ahead and connect the legs. There, that section's connected as well. And then you can bring this over, collapse that down, and then go ahead and collapse these in so that that's done. Line this up, make sure it's done correctly, and then you have, again, you have this little peg, and there's that peg will go in that slot. There you go. And unplug these, pull up because they are, you know, translucent plastic, and they're plugged into that plastic right there. And you'll put them up here. And then you'll have them all transformed. Everything will be, you know, smooth and stuff like that again. Looking nice. So, anyways, there's a look at the Takara LG32, I believe is what it was. Chromedome. For basically Titan's return lines, but Takara version. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.